I'm Shirley Eastman, and this is Books in the World. Books in the World is a project of the Cape Cod Writers Center, and our guest for today is Lynn. In fact, I'm going to ask her to say her name. You tell me.
Lynn Kiele Bonasia.
Lynn Kiele Bonasia. And her book is called?
Some Assembly Required.
And that's a pretty strange title.
It is a little strange.
It's a novel set in Cape Cod, right?
That's right.
Right? Mm-hmm. Sort of part mystery, part love story.
That's, yeah.
Is that's what you
That would be a good
it?
description, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of mystery.
So your topic, or your title, comes from the fact that your character used to write instruction manuals.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That
is also pretty strange. Now tell us why you happened to give her this job.
Well, I was looking for some kind of interesting vocation for her, and I have been an advertising copywriter my whole life, so I decided, and I've had my share of kind of mundane technical writing type of assignments, and I've always been the kind of person who sort of enjoys that, you know, learning a little bit about a lot of different things. So I wanted her to be that kind of person as well, so I thought that would be kind of a fun. She writes instruction manuals for all kinds of different products.
Read us a couple of your
okay.
Your chapter titles.
She's quite,
chapter titles.
Well, they're all kind of relevant in some way, and it becomes kind of a challenge to figure out how.
I would think so.
But for example, in chapter 1, the title, the instruction manual excerpt is "Always maintain plenty of space around you in all directions." And this is from the Flexifoil Blade 2 Kite Instruction Manual.
That sounds like good advice.
Yeah, well, you know, that applies to a lot of us, I think. There's another, let me see, I have to find these. Okay, beginning of chapter 2, we find one of our main characters is literally foundering in the water, in the ocean off of the coast of South Florida. He's literally fallen off a cruise ship and off the wagon as well. So at the beginning of this chapter, we say, "Do not immerse in water or other liquid." And this is from the Panasonic NB G100P Toaster Oven Instruction Manual. I was mentioning earlier that a lot of these came from, I think all of us, we have big plastic bins in our homes of all the instruction manuals that we throw in when we buy something, and a lot of them came from this, from my bin, and then a lot of them, of course, I searched online. It's so easy to find things like that. But
now, what was your thought process? You have a chapter, you know that it's about this guy falling in the water off the coast of Florida. So how do you decide?
Well, that one was that was kind of an obvious one. Sometimes, hopefully, they were more thematically linked and a little more subtle.
But you have to think what you want, right?
Yeah, you know, I just would read a lot of them, and it's amazing how sometimes when you're in the process of writing, things around you just kind of make sense and fall into place. I can't really describe it, but I really had no trouble finding those. I had written a bunch of them that kind of collected them, the ones that sounded interesting to me. And then I just, you know, just had them on hand when I needed to find something for a particular chapter. So it was kind of fun.
Now, we said that